Let's talk about Chelsea and the things happening around Chelsea. Now, some of the frequently asked questions recently is, why does Enzo Maresca change player from match to match? Like, he always rotates the squad, changing. For example, today you will see a starting 11, and in the next game you could see like about 4 to 5, 6, 7 or more changes in the starting 11. So people are asking, why do Enzo Maresca love to rotate his squad? The same player he will use in today's game may not be or will not be the same starting 11 for the next game. Now, Enzo Maresca was asked countless times, and I can tell you categorically that one of the major reasons why Enzo Maresca keep rotating his squad and he does not have a certain or a particular starting 11 is that now you could clearly see that Chelsea is in almost all the competition that there is right now. And in Chelsea team right now, most of Chelsea players are players that are fragile. Now, some of these players are not able right now to play 2 to 3 games in less than 2 weeks. For example, you play on a Saturday, you play on Wednesday, and then you play the next week on Sunday. 3 games in a week. Some of these Chelsea players are not fit enough. Now, Enzo Maresca is trying to manage these players so that they will not break down completely. For example, Reece James cannot play 3 games straight in a row, 90 minutes, 3 games straight. Fofana cannot play 3 games straight in a row, 90 minutes. Some of the players I can say that can play 90 minutes in Chelsea 3 games in a row is, for example, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and then the goalkeeper Sanchez, and maybe Chalobah, probably who else? Cucurella. The rest players in Chelsea cannot play, or maybe Pedro Neto. At the beginning of the season, Chelsea has been having some challenge. Today it will be red card, tomorrow it will be match suspension, next tomorrow it will be injuries. So these are some of the things that are making his squad to be unstable, and he is still yet to find his perfect starting 11. Because these players are so fragile and they cannot go game in, game out. So this is one of the major challenges why you see him rotating these players in and out. And some of the players that are even very fit are not players that can deliver for you in every game. For example, Delap. Now he has even gone on injury. You see, Delap. Then we have Gittens. He can't deliver for you every match. So the manager is just trying to see how he can keep rotating these players possibly until he gets a stable squad. What I suggest should be done is that by January transfer window, they should be able to see how they can reduce the squad depth. Some of those players that are not fit enough to play 2-3 games straight should be, sold out or sent on loan. Then they could possibly bring in some new players that can play at least 2, 3, 4 games, 5 games without breaking down. So these are some of the things that are happening in Chelsea Football Club that people do not know, and they get to blame Enzo Maresca all the time. It is not completely his fault. These players are not good enough to play 2, 3, 4 games, 90 minutes stretch. So he's trying to see how he can manage them possibly so they don't get to break down completely. I hope you understand now.